Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Irving with it. With some arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And Duncan Robinson, one of the more efficient three-point marksman coach in this league.
Yeah, look, Kevin, Duncan Robinson built his game around his three-point shooting, and the threat of the three has drawn more defensive attention, and Duncan Robinson has learned to make plays for other people based on the defense that he sees a much improved all-around basketball. And look, this is a shot you can't give to Robinson because he loves shaking free from the corner.
Here's the three, and the Thunder another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Irving for three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now, here's Yao. Shot clock at 5. Here's Poole. Right side Irving. The three. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for New York. 4-point game. Pass to Mourning. Irving with the steal. Poole right side. Here's Irving to the middle. Back to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking. I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by New York. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. That's good from Irving.
Such a talent. Kyrie does certain things offensively that few others will even attempt.
And New York making a change here.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line. Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one today.
Hit by Kuminga. Here's Nesmith. And a miss there on the triple. New York trails by 6. Pass to Beckers. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, with her great touch in the paint, Beckers is very good at finishing.
Some nice passing by New York here. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Edwards. From downtown. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Kuminga with it. Now defended by Williamson. Now here's Kuminga. Nothing on the board. And Drummond throws it down.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
It's stolen by Edwards. The three. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
The Thunder leading by 7. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Beckers. Three-pointer, Lillard. Thunder with the rebound. Thompson way outside. Thompson from way outside.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. New York trails by 12. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Beal from long range. Well, a careless foul. It'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the stripe.
That one is no good. And he finally knocks one down. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-1 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Irving. Pass to Pirtle. Thompson outside. Back to Pirtle. Now Thompson. He's covered by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
Thompson misses. New York trails by 9. Pass to West. Stolen by Bosch. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And here is Pirtle. Vucevic defending. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And we know Thompson can ability to pass it.
Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Bosch. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Lillard outside. Picked by West. And Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Pirtle. Out to Edwards. From the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Beal from deep three-point land. And so it's Oklahoma City in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. New York trails by 8. Irving from long range. Doesn't go for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And once he took off on the drive, he never looked back.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Outside for Robinson, and Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
Pocket 2. Robinson for 3. New York trails by 7 to the inside. The kick out to Irving. Back to Beal. Over Bosch. Outside Beal. New York needs to get off a shot. Irving with the steal. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. Robinson missing again. New York with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. We're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Poole. And it's Mourning with the rebound. New York trails by 5. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked.
Great timing there from Murphy. Anticipated the block and was able to get the rejection.
Here's Poole. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And New York making a change here. And so it's New York with it. Irving looking over the floor. And there it is for him. Irving's got 9.
An efficient scorer. Irving is capable of connecting from just about any spot on the floor.
The drive by Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Pass to Beckers. Irving for three. Rebound Andre Drummond. The Thunder leading by 7. And here is Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Here's Becker. And so Poole will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A special move before the shot. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
Making a difficult shot look easy. Poole's tough to guard at times.
Tries it from 19. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And so it's Oklahoma City. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. Contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Thunder leading by 9. Kuminga up top. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Drummond. There's the 3. No good. New York trails by 9. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. Here's Oklahoma City now. That's tipped.
Well, that's great defense by Becker, staying connected to the shooters.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Poole with it. Floats one. And Mourning sends it back.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The Thunder call timeout. Group in here for the Thunder. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Irving. From the high post. And he hits the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Yeah, the score is also the result of quality defense. These teams are almost doing more on that end.
Pass to Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there. His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Here's Neesmith. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's Becker's missing. The Thunder leading by 11. Shoots. Neesmith can't get it to go. And on the way from Irving for 3. And no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking